Hi there, my name is Tina Rolfs and I'm a sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Thank you so much for listening to this today. Either you are doing your consultant a favor, helping her with her training, you are curious about what she's doing possibly and what this Mary Kay thing is about, or you could be looking for a change in your life or extra money. There's lots of reasons why you're listening today, but I just thank you. And after this, I'm going to give you a code word and you're going to let your consultant know what that code word is, and you will be entered into a beautiful Coach bag, handbag drawing that's going to be happening at the end of this quarter. So depending when you're listening to this, let her know about that and she'll give you the dates for that. But not only that, if you and I can talk a little bit after this so I could get your opinion of what you thought about this video, because this is new for me, then I'm going to give you a free lip gloss after we talk. So I just appreciate your time, appreciate you as a woman, appreciate you as a customer for your consultant and helping her grow her life and her Mary Kay business, or mine personally. So thank you so much. I started my journey in Mary Kay 14 years ago. Never thought in a million years I'd be doing this, anything like this. What I do now as a sales director is I help others to build their businesses strong and change their lives. I also have my own beautiful customers that I love to just help them with their beauty and their skincare needs. And I love my Mary Kay. I love what I do. So 14 years ago, let me just tell you a little bit about me so you know who this lady is talking to you for the next 10 minutes. I started this business because I loved the product. So I want you to think of what your favorite product is. Mine was the skincare. Absolutely changed my face. So I want you to think of your favorite product. So I thought when someone said, you know, you'd be a great Mary Kay consultant, I'm like, yeah, right. You guys are weird. I had all these like preconceived ideas about Mary Kay and what it was like. It was a cult. It was women with pink, cars and big bouffant hairdos and, little dog. I don't know. So I just kind of had this funny thought, but I loved my consultant. I love what she did for me, and I loved the product. Now, at that time in my life, I wasn't looking for a change. I was good. I was happy with where I was. So just think about this too. If you are not satisfied or happy with your life personally, emotionally, just you're learning, you've stopped growing, if you will, financially, emotionally, spiritually, then if you do nothing about it right now, where will you be in 5 years? And right then, at that time, I was good. Now, fast forward 4 months later, there was a change that happened in my life. And Mary Kay again came around into my life, and I wanted what Mary Kay had to offer. I wanted the change. I wanted to work on myself and that personal growth. I wanted girlfriends that didn't stab me in the back and supported me to be a better me and to make a better life for myself and my future. I was back in school to become a music teacher. I have a background in physical therapy and was back in school changing my career to become a music teacher. And I was very busy working 3 jobs, but knew down the line I would need extra money. And so that's why I started this. And I wanted my products at 50% off. I mean, let's just be real, right? What are you using right now that you purchase over and over and over again? Even just our new Voluform set, half off, for the rest of your life. Oh my gosh, what would that look like for your budget, right? So that was just kind of a duh thing for me. But I thought, what if I could build this? What if I could, do this alongside my teaching career? So continued to, go to school, do what I was doing, and just fit this in alongside everything else that I was doing. It didn't take away from anything. It actually added to my life, not only financially, but also personally, because I was being fed. I was giving out so much, and I just feel like women just do that. They give to their families, they give at church, they give at school, they give to their jobs, they give, and we walk around kind of just empty. And so this is a place that gives back. So that's what I got, and that's what I loved and kept me there, kept me going to the meetings, kept me moving forward. 6 months into it, I earned a Mary Kay car. They give away cars. I'll talk about that in a minute. So I thought, gosh, if I could just do this full time and I could teach piano on the side, not for a job, but for, to fill me up, to use my education for that, what would life look like? And so I continued, and 6 months later I became a director, and a director just lifts people up, trains people, and loves on them to be better consultants and better women. And that's my job is, and I never looked back. I didn't go back to my master's program, but I continued with this business, and 8 cars later, 2 kids later, a beautiful home, a husband that is now finding his passion and not having to go and do the grind, but Mary Kay's been able to support our family through that transition. So Mary Kay's been an absolute awesome plan B that turned into a plan A. It's been an amazing journey over these last 14 years. So what I'd love to share with you today is the 10 perfect reasons to consider a Mary Kay business. So why do women consider a Mary Kay business? And also who we're looking for. The six reasons that, or the 6 types of people that do well in Mary Kay. And so you can take notes if you want, because I'd love for you to give your consultant, as I go through these, to circle maybe your, top 5 or maybe all of them reasons to consider, and then what type of person you are if you fit into any of these. And I'd love for you to share that with your consultant or with me when we talk. So the first reason is money. I talked a little bit about that, financial support. And so we make 50% of what we sell. So not only do we have the most amazing product, we're in the top 10 globally, right, for cosmetics and skincare. So we make 50% of everything that we sell. So we have buying privileges of 50% off wholesale, and then we have selling privileges of making 50%. I love that. And so that's our product. So sharing the product, there's also sharing the opportunity. When you share, our commissions come in a beautiful pink check from 4% of what our team is wholesaling. Our team members don't pay us, but Mary Kay from their profit margin sends us a check each month. And so from 4% all the way to 36% as a director. So basically a director gets paid triple of what a consultant would make on just commissions. And so that is a little bit about the money in Mary Kay. We also get a lot of bonuses, which is awesome as a director. So the money, it's an unlimited earning potential. So what could you imagine? What could you imagine being deposited into your checking account every month? My highest deposit has been a little over $10,000 for 1 month. But it's an amazing thing to think of, like, past that, and what can we give back to other people when we're making that much money, right? I love that. The second reason is rewards and recognition. So earn recognition and rewards just for working your business. So if you've ever been to a Mary Kay event at all, you'd see the sashes that we get awarded for, the ribbons for our activity each week, the rings. This is a Mary Kay diamond ring. I've earned 2 of them, plus a ton of other jewelry. This is one of the prizes this month, and it's a lot about the big bling. I never thought I'd like the big bling, but when you earn it, it really turns pretty cool. So I love that, and I just love that I get rewarded and recognized. I get appreciated. I'm a mom of 2 boys, and there's not a lot of appreciation going on there. In my other jobs, I just showed up to get paid, right? I didn't get a hug and a thank you, you're here. Here's a diamond ring and a car, right? I mean, it's just not life. But in Mary Kay, it is. So it's kind of like Cinderella prizes for doing your job. Number 3, self-confidence and personal growth. I talked a lot about that in my story. You are in business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. This is a self-improvement program designed to help you grow. Grow as a woman, grow as a mom, grow as a businesswoman, grow as a CEO in your own business. I love that. Number 4 is freedom and flexibility. You are your own boss. You set your own hours. We don't have any quotas or territories. So this is really important for my mamas out there and women working around a busy life. And flexibility is huge, and that's the one thing that I get from people that they'd like more in their life is the flexibility and the freedom to put their priorities in order. And this is huge for me. taking off time to go to Olympia with my oldest for a field trip all day. A lot of other mamas and daddies can't do that. So I can do that if the kids are sick, if things happen in our family, I can be there. No questions asked. That's huge to me. The no quotas and territories. This was big for me as a new consultant because I didn't know if I was going to continue this or just do it for a season or what. And I didn't want a lot of constraints on me. So the only quotas we have is the ones that you put on yourself, goals. And as a director, we do have some sales goals that we need to hit every month to get our bonuses and that sort of thing. But there's no quotas. Your territory is the United States. So you like to travel? I do, and I would seriously consider getting some customers in Hawaii so that you can write off your trip and go and sell product and have a party and write off the trip. That comes in the tax benefits in a sec. So the freedom and flexibility, you can create this into any adventure that you want, and I love that. Number 5 are the cars. So we have a Chevy Cruze, a Chevy Equinox. We have, of course, the beautiful pink Cadillac, which we've earned 4 of them in our unit of excellence. And we're driving the Mommy Mobile right now, that SRX, love that 4-wheel drive. We also now have a beautiful black BMW as one of the cars. Oh, so excited about that. So that's new as of 2014. Or you can take the cash. They do pay for insurance, 85% of the insurance, the lease, the title, the license, all of that. All you have to do is get a couple of oil changes. Probably won't do that, and pay for gas, but that's all a tax write-off too. Crazy, right? So how much money could you save by taking a car payment out or selling your car and paying something else off or taking your family on a vacation? Crazy. Or you can take the cash if you just really love your car and you don't want to have a new car. So that's 5. That's been an amazing blessing for our family. Number 6, advancement opportunities. Promote yourself at your own pace. So there's no glass ceilings. If you want to be a manager right off the bat, you can do that in your first month of business. You just follow the plan. You don't start at the bottom, you start at the beginning of your journey. And wherever you want to go is possible when you do the work and you follow the plan. That's it. Very simple. Number 7, benefits and beliefs. Faith first, I told you that. Family second, career third. We also live or work our businesses from the golden rule that was in Mary Kay's book, in her foundation of her business, and the incredible tax benefits. So we do write off our cell bills, our mortgages, the portion of our office that we hold our appointments in. We personal products, demonstration products. So think of everything that you use or could use for 50% off, and then you take it as a tax write-off. I love that. Travel. When you meet somebody for coffee or a meal and you talk about Mary Kay, that's a write-off. Your attire is a write-off. I write off my hair and my nails. I mean, there's so much that you can write off in this business. You are going to save so much more money because you are an independent contractor. That is the last tax shelter we have in America, is to become an independent contractor. Even if you have one party a month, you could still have those write-offs. So that's huge. Number 8, consumable product. Mary Kay is ranked among the highest in customer brand loyalty. So once you have a customer, if you love on them and you give them good customer service, you will have them for life. Imagine if you had 10 people on the Miracle Set, just 10 people. An average person buys about $400 a year. So you had those 10 people, that would be $4,000, and you'd make half of that, which would be a $2,000 bonus in your pocket this month or this year. So what if you had 100 customers? That would be $40,000. You're just servicing them on the Miracle Set, $40,000, and your bonus or your 50% of that would be a $20,000 increase from having 100 people on the Miracle Set. That would be 2 customers a week starting now. 2 customers a week. Could you do that? Could you work your business 5 hours a week? Everybody could squish in 5 hours a week somewhere. Why not you? Wow, wouldn't that be amazing? What would that do for your family? That is exactly how I built this. Number 9, product to wholesale. We talked about that. Number 10, lose nothing. Nothing to lose. We have a 90% buyback. So you start this with a $100 investment of that beautiful starter kit. You start that and you decide within the year, you know what, I tried it. I really want to go back to being a customer. You would sell back your product and they would give you 90% of what you paid for it. That is crazy. And I leaned on that because I didn't know if I was going to be very good at this. So it's like no risk, right? Try it, no risk for $100. $100. everybody could come up with $100. So let me tell you about the women that we're looking for, the type of women that do well in Mary Kay. The first is they're busy. Busy women know how to get things done. So are you busy? Do you have a full life? You have a network through that busyness. So a lot of faces, a lot of people that could refer you. We start with kind of who we know, and then we balloon out to the other levels of networking. And we teach you how to do that, but it's pretty simple, from our website to friends and family and all the press we're getting right now in Mary Kay. It's not hard to get to a point where you have customers coming to you that you don't even know. That's awesome. The second, I'm not the sales type. So I'm not looking for women who are pushy salespeople, but just love people and love the product. And when you love the product, it speaks volumes, and you won't sell a thing. I promise you. I promise you. Number 3 is you enjoy being part of a team. Right now we are building a new foundation of Mary Kay consultants. We are looking for women like you. We are looking for women who have integrity, who have a good work ethic, but we are looking for new talent right now. And that's why I did this video, because we are really looking for women to help us to build that new foundation for the next 50 years in Mary Kay. And if you are a great customer, and I trust your consultant's judge of character, and if you have a heart for people, we're looking for you. And I hope you seriously consider this as being a part of your 2014. Number 4, they love their families. If you want to do more for your family financially, you come home and you feel filled up rather than drained by the end of the day. If you want to be a better mommy, if you want to learn different life skills, this is the place for it. This is the place for it. A company that thrives on helping women be better women. When mom is happy, everybody's happy. When mama ain't happy, nobody's happy. I'll just leave it at that. All right, number 5 is you love to learn. School's never out for the pro. You love to learn. You love to grow. That's what this is all about. Free training. The website is amazing. We have a whole color confident training on there. So if you're not a color person and you're really natural and you just love the skincare, but you're not really into it and that, but you can learn how to teach other people. We teach you, or you can just learn by all the modules on our awesome website. So there's lots of places there. Number 6, you love to help people and you want to make a difference. And this is what I find, that most women really want to make a difference in their life. And they feel like they're going from thing to thing to thing to thing. And they feel numb and empty. And this is the place where you can make a difference. And I never thought a lipstick or helping somebody with their makeup or their skin would make a difference. But I will tell you, after you get done with that makeover and that woman is shining there and in tears and gives you a hug and says, "Thank you so much for taking that time with me. I never have felt beautiful like this." And over and over, you guys, that's what happens. And that's the paycheck of the heart, is when somebody can look at you and say, "Thank you for making a difference for me." I love that. I love that. So are you one of these or all of these? Maybe. Or maybe you know somebody who would fit this and help us build an incredible next generation of Mary Kay consultants for the next 50 years. And if you do know somebody, if this just isn't for you, and if you know somebody, please tell your consultant. Please answer the call of just being that person that refers her, that may change her life for the better. You just never know, but it may change your life for the better too. Most of the time, it's just fear that stops us. We can pretty much figure out time and when you're going to do this and how you're going to do this and what it's going to look like. That's all just part of the strategy of this. That's easy. But most of the time it's fear that stops us. Fear of the unknown, fear of what if I fail, fear of blah, 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 whatever it is. And I wonder if there has been a call that's been put on your life to be a part of this incredible next 50 years. I don't know. I don't know, but I surely hope so. So these are the questions that this is what I want you to tell your consultant, is on a scale from A to D. A, absolutely, I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. I want my 50% off my products. I love my Mary Kay and I want to be a part of this movement. Yes, I'm ready to go. That's A, absolutely. B is buy me a cup of coffee. I have some questions. So sometimes we just need to kind of work a couple things out. And that's where I would love to be a part of that, or your consultant, and just get some questions answered. And if you need a plan put together, whatever you need, that's what we're here for. We will help you do that. That's B. C is call me and invite me to the next event. It sounds interesting. So you need to see something. You need to see some Mary Kay girls. You need to have that energy and those molecules on you. So that would be C. And D, definitely not I want to pay full price. I'm just kidding. But you love to remain a customer, and I would just encourage you, if you're a D, to be a great referral source for your consultant, because not only it affects her and her business and moving her up, but it also will bring you rewards of free products. Maybe have a party for her, and get some free products. If you're a great customer, why not get them for free or at a great discount, and you can help her to meet some new people. So that's D, and maybe you could talk about having a party for her possibly, or for me if you're part of my client base. So A, B, C, or D. Okay, so tell her that, and also what you might be interested, the money or the rewards or the beliefs, they fit with your beliefs. You love the 90% off, you love the products at half off, and what type of woman you are if you're busy and all of that. So that would be great to let her know. And then I would love to chat with you to fill out a survey and get you into that Coach bag drawing, and also that free lip gloss. So I just thank you for your time. I thank you for listening. I thank you for just supporting your consultant in the way that you're showing up and supporting her. And I just value you as a woman and know that you have greatness in you. You have greatness in you, and I hope I get to meet you someday. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to talk to you. Have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, or whatever you're doing. Thank you so much.